So have you ever had a dish that your parents make that you absolutely love and you wish they would teach you the recipe? I do, and this is my dad. He's the guest chef today. And hi, I'm Nica and welcome to Tasty Thursday. Today we've got an extra special. It's Mapodofu made by my dad, Phil Chapman. Thanks, Dad.
Perhaps I should spend a moment talking about what this dish is. It's called Mapodofu. And I lived in Hong Kong for a few years, and I was introduced to Mapodofu in a trip to Taiwan once upon a time. Mapo, they told me, might be wrong, is sort of the Chinese name for Granny Smith or something. It's just a general name for an elderly woman. And tofu is tofu, and the rest of it is the kitchen sink. They throw in anything you can think of with a pretty consistent spicy taste. I'm not sure what type of Chinese cooking it is. It's certainly not Cantonese. You serve it with rice, so it's not far north, but it's got a little of everything in it, and you can't really screw it up.
Perfect.
Unless you drop it on the floor. One of the tricky ingredients to this is pickles, more for mouthfeel than for taste. You make up several prep bowls, and one of them is sort of the dry vegetable ingredients, including
I can chop that up really finely if you want.
I don't like it really finely.
Oh, okay.
You know, little flavor highlights in a dish like this.
Fermented black beans, where do you find those? Where do you find all these ingredients?
Those are easy to find in any Chinese store or health food store.
Awesome.
Also known as salted beans.
Oh, okay. They're dried and they're wrinkly, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they look kind of like raisins.
That's true, but they don't taste like raisins. Black beans are extremely salty, and so you should soak them for about 5 minutes in water before adding them to the pot. And a lot of the recipes say you should mush them up, but I don't think that's worth the trouble. Pickles, as I mentioned before, this is the closest I've come to Chinese pickles, but they really give mouthfeel. And
I love this because I love that you're not really measuring. It's just by eye and by random amounts as you go.
There's an endless selection of dried red peppers with every conceivable amount of capsicum count or whatever it is. So you throw these things in. You know, there's be about 10, I suppose, floating around in the pot on this one. And the only thing that I would suggest is not to eat them if you find one. I mean, eating one of these things could probably be bad for your health.
Look at this pot of goodness right there. Yum! Are you using the measuring cup just because you had already done the beans in it? Because you're not really measuring it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
Couldn't care
eyeballing the
less.
whole thing. Okay.
Yeah. Then some things like this.
What is that?
This is black bean sauce with garlic.
Oh, okay.
And other people call it black bean garlic sauce.
Okay.
It's a pretty good shot of hot stuff. I find we usually let it simmer for, half an hour or so before we
Okay.
eat.
So this is not your classic Chinese stir fry where
No,
you
it's
have
not.
everything and
No.
you throw it together. It's a you
it's a real
cook it 2 minutes
stew.
before. This is more like a stew. Very cool. Thank you.
This is supposed to be done gently so you develop the full aroma.
Stuff off of there, and then we cover it, right?
Yep. Simmer City.
Simmer away.
Happy, tasty Thursday.
If you like what you've seen, press like, tag a friend you think should see it, share it with somebody who loves Asian food and food made by their parents and extra special recipes that always have a story to go with them. And don't forget to subscribe. There will be another something amazing, delicious, and yes, you totally can do it yourself next Thursday. Have the most amazing week.
It's been a pleasure.
No, this is going in the beginning. This is going in the beginning.
Right, okay, fine.
Are we done now?
Okay.